he's been adding to it. I mean, Best of the West, I believe that's when he had his win on Spargo, of all players.
Yeah.
Beating his Aegis in a Game 5 set, which is no easy feat for how we've seen Leo never lose that matchup, ever.
No, because
maybe
Aegis,
with Corrin once,
dude,
but
Pyra destroys Game & Watch. It's actually insane. People underestimate how, like, why that matchup is good. People talk about, you know, Mithra doing all these things. Pyra just destroys Game & Watch.
Oh, just
people
free.
don't understand that, you know?
That's just one of those matchups you don't expect Game & Watch to have. You know, a hard -1, maybe even -1.5. Would not go as far to say it's -2. But hey, what's numbers among friends, among top-tier relevant matchups?
Yeah, this is not one of those.
Yeah, exactly.
This is not one of those top-tier relevant matchups. This is Me-Gunner. Me-Gunner is I'm just going to say it, not a good character, but the people who run Me-Gunner are very, very talented.
Hey, they're about it. I'll say that much.
Because they make it work. This is literally skill. I'm not even going to lie. I'm not even trying to, like, rage bait anyone.
Yeah, no, for real. This is all, like, tried and true, figuring out how your character works, using movement, and, like, showing out these new moves that if you're not familiar with, you're going to have to learn.
Yeah, exactly. So you see the air dodges right there. I mean, I love, like, Monte already mixing up how he's getting off the ledge. Like, we see, you know, air dodges to try to reset neutral, and then we just see the reflect straight up. But nothing is going to save you there if you're just landing right underneath that up smash. So Lammers already taking first blood in the set.
Yeah, watching a ton of Lammers who had visited over in Oregon at the Premier Regional, I want to say. Yeah, it was a pretty big event at Major's Mansion recently. Had a crazy run. They made it all the way to, I believe, top 3, top 2, I want to say.
That's insane work, especially from Me-Gunner, right? That has to be one of the best Me-Gunner results.
Yes, yeah.
If not the best.
Definitely the best in the past year. Definitely got a lot more eyes on this character. But yeah, like as we're seeing, the name of the game is changing throughout the stock, right? Lammers, as he gets the percent, he's going to go for more juggles, more vertical kills. As, you know, Game & Watch of all characters, very light, very susceptible to some of these landings.
Oh, the reflect, though. Able to get something here, potentially going. You got to let the drag down, the tech,
but he's ready for it. That's that matchup experience you're going to need, but in the end of the day, that's the down
You're
smash.
not ready for that, though. Yeah,
there you
exactly.
go.
And just like that, Monte just really locking in and just taking this as far as he can and having a really, really big lead. Got 2 edge guards into a frame trap right there, or into just like a bait, and was able to just make it happen. And just like that, 2 stocks on answer right there from Monte.
Yes, always love seeing Monte go so close and neutral with someone, and then just find a way to like realize what their panic option is off stage. Like, oh wait, I just recover at this height, or I always go for this amount of height before I grab ledge. He is always placing himself in between them and the ledge for that back air, which is really clean to see.
For sure, absolutely. And this might be something that, we have started to see recently, which is why he's doing so well, right? Just, starting to at least, provide those situations for himself. But dash attack on the shield, not going to be able to
and
do
you
anything.
see Monte like shake his head, maybe just to like work himself back into the game, but maybe didn't expect the dash attack to get scooped there. Wow.
Yeah.
Better than Samus's, I'll say it.
Yeah, it's true. It's true, for sure.
Not better than the character, but that up smash sure is.
That up smash is probably, that up smash is better.
That thing scoops like nobody's business.
But right now, I mean, one big hit at the ledge right here, and this is enough for Monte to take the first game. Lammers, though, trying to claw his way back right here. Potentially could find something. You see the, just run it back. Up B, down air, up B, down air. It works,
Hey, yeah, can't blame him. But here we go. Again. Kill confirmed potential. Great air dodge timing. Monte is so ready for that. Probably been hit by that a fair share of times. But Fair not going to connect, missing the platform. That was kind of crucial there.
Yeah, that potentially would have been a kill. The Nair, no.
Mixing it up, expecting the up air as Lammers, but getting that Nair to connect. Super unstale. Might have been juicy if it was just a later percent. Dude, so close with some of these.
This is actually going to be, this is crazy. This might actually be, Game & Watch is so light, like we could see these explosives just kill.
It's anyone's game. I really have no idea. But
yep, I knew it.
Yep. Wait, in the trade.
The second that downer whipped, I'm like, it's over.
It's over, bro. It's over. I know, wow. If it had been some sort of star KO, might have even seen Lammers exploding off the left blast zone, dying first, but down to the wire. Wow, what a crazy start to that set.
Yeah, like, okay, like we mentioned earlier, like we had just mentioned, like, hey, like Game & Watch is really light, and then you see a little bit of aggression from Monte at the ledge, and that did not work out in his favor.
Yep.
Just like that, Lammers taking the first game. And again, best of 3. Oh my God. We're flying through these sets. So you got to be really careful here if you're Monte. Monte could definitely bring it back. He was doing a lot of really good stuff. He was finding situations where I feel like whenever you're off stage against Me-Gunner, we tend to see, the explosives come out. We see the wall kind of come out to, at least like make sure you don't get back to stage. additionally, once we're off stage, we see the exact same thing, but it's to stall and provide real estate for you to get back to the stage. Anytime Monte can go through that, he's going to get early edge guards like that back air, kill that like 50 or 60. So
yeah, because the name of the game, like we mentioned in this matchup, it's staying alive. And so with Game & Watch, you really just want to utilize that up B, that invulnerability as much as possible. Lammers, though, catching onto that, realizing that jump habit is going to get him killed earlier than he would expect. So definitely want to see Monte playing around that habit catch from Lammers. Using the stage definitely will help out too.
Yeah, just like that, though. We saw some bread and butters right there from Monte. Definitely doing really well here. But just like that, I mean, this is exactly what you need. Like, you just, like, what is me going to do? You just keep me under disadvantage.
Yeah.
Try to get that down smash, though. Unfortunately, not going to able to get anything significant off of it. Still having Lammers disadvantage, though.
Yeah, and you see Monte immediately, after the parachute, just dare back to center. Get that control. Does not want to yield it to the favor of Lammers right now. Because even for an instant, that up smash could have been punished. But, oh, so scary.
Yeah, trying to find something here. And just like that, not getting significant hits at this point. Oh, that would have been such a good get-off-me tool.
Dang.
That would have definitely confirmed the stock. And, you know, Monte isn't Meister. He doesn't up smash twice in a row.
Yeah, no,
like,
for real.
I feel like, you know, sometimes, like, I need to see Game & Watches do it. Because it works. It works.
It works. I mean, yeah. I mean, Monte.
You're dead.
Oh. Dude, that's again, wait, I want to see the Monte reaction. Okay, he's locked in this time.
Sub 100.
He is ready to die sub 100 from
Sub
those.
100 is crazy.
That's just the Game & Watch life, but at the end of the day, wow, very impressive. Lammers going to use this lead to full extent right now. He is up 1-0 too, so this really matters. Monte going to have to play with this deficit very carefully, especially as he maneuvers around the ledge here.
Yeah, Monte hasn't been able to get any edge guards with the down air key, unfortunately. Has not been able to pan out. Finally gets the down tilt after the spot dodge. No damage taken, so, you know, pretty good spot regardless. So now he can really start to bring the onslaught.
Yes,
This is exactly what we were expecting.
Totally. Yeah, and it's kind of a similar game plan on both sides of the matchup, I'm noticing. Like, obviously, Game & Watch, such a great juggler, perhaps the best in the game. I mean, he's got the tools for it. He can read you after whatever defensive option you use. But same for Lammers. We've seen that up smash get air dodged by Monte. Very similar way that he deals with the juggle situation, but Monte just one step ahead, able to turn it around now, in control.
Yeah, these trades have been working out so well for Monte as well. You know, like, even if he overextends, he just trades with, like, up B, and it ends up, you know, just kind of reversing the combo. We talked about it earlier in the block where we saw how Luigi can kind of just reverse the situation, but the oil panic gonna be more than enough to get the job done right there, and that's the scary thing about playing very defensive against Game & Watch when you have projectiles like that. God-ass favorites. God-ass favorites.
Literally, what is this warfare we are seeing right now, kid?
How did he fall out of that?
I have no idea. It's multiple times we've seen so far. Dang. Game & Watch just saying, like, we saw the direct today. Y'all heard about the Virtual Boy. Nah, it's all about the Game & Watch today, baby.
We're
the
throwing
old
it back.
school. We're throwing it way,
back.
way back. Before the era of the dual screen game.
Yeah, no, for real. But hey, at this point, I mean, that was insane to see. Like, I was like, oh, this is dead. No,
sir.
And now this is extra credit that Monte is going to get. They desperately needs just to bring this back to a game number 3. But can Lammers find potentially something here? Monte really cooking, though. Lammers avoiding both of those uppers on the platform.
Yeah, that's hurt box shifting working out really well. Dash attack able to crouch so low to the ground. Monte's got to pick his spots so carefully as he's been doing to avoid this last final kill. But let's see if we can make this to the game 3 that he's been hoping for, though. Nice parry. Nice. The landing there as well, setting up so much for Monte.
Yeah, this is a low recovery. Very, very excellent work. In that exact situation, Lammers ended up just stalling kind of horizontally and ate a back here. That would have been the end of the game. And right there, Lammers kind of figuring it out, but man.
Okay, there's no juice in the tank. I almost thought he has the uppy that it's got that drift to it. There's no hitbox, but he's able to go so far.
Yeah.
I honestly forget what among the other ones how it differentiates, but I feel like that is the one he gets the longest
That was
distance.
the one where you get the most mileage for sure.
Yeah, so almost. You never know.
Yeah.
A little extra drift plus magnet hands. Excellent combination that leads to getting that ledge grab.
Yeah.
But that's going to be Monte sealing it out. We're getting a game 3 between these two.
We
Wow.
get another game 3. Wonderful, wonderful for sure. And this is to get into top 8 on the winner's side. So you want to make sure that you go into this top 8 with more sets to play for sure. So obviously, you know, neither one of these players, like you said, Lammers having a great, great showing at Majors Mansion, and Monte having an even more stellar showing at a Super Major this year. So you know both of these players want it. You know both of these players have been kind of grinding hard at it, and we are now now in Game 3, taking it back to BS2, the classic starter, you know?
Absolutely. And I really want to see how Reflect plays into this matchup. That was really the difference maker in terms of setting things up for Monte, setting things up for himself in that last game, where we saw not only the Reflect, but the heal, the charge bucket were used to great effect for the kill. And he's gonna, okay, not gonna follow up this time. I was ready for maybe a fair or something crazy, but he just knocks it back, dude.
Here, hot potato.
Catch, son. Boop.
Yeah, hot potato.
Crazy headbutt into the bomb. Oh my gosh.
More
just
reflex.
bouncing right off of it. Yeah, this time playing it more passively. Lammers keen to just throw out more against the Reflect, which, I mean, it's been working quite well so far.
Oh, but the up B still able to get through, and man, the patience right now. Lammers slowing it down. Lammers was getting a little bit antsy, and it really wasn't working out in his favor. Started slowing it down just a little bit, and has now kind of reversed it back to his stalemate. So
yeah, we've talked about mental game. Having that slow, patient play style is so important versus Game & Watch. I mean, right there, overcommitting but not getting super hard punished. He knows the spots where he can press these kill options. Oh, but landing towards the bomb is not going to be the answer. First stock going to Monte here. Trade for trade, though. There it is.
Yeah, just like that, even Stevens for this game number 3, definitely, you know, very, very susceptible to being one of those situations where, like, and at Game 3, you can kind of just fizzle out, but both players are, you know, neck and neck right now, man. At this point, I don't really know who's going to take it, because we do see the Reflect kind of working a little bit Game 2, but so far in Game 3, the Reflect hasn't really been able to do a whole lot for Monte.
Yeah, it's been more of a moot point. If anything, the up smash has been done more for in terms of reflecting, just sending it back to him. Return to sender right here.
Absolutely, yeah. You forgot to put a stamp on this, my friend.
Yeah,
you know?
hang on, hang on. Who is in charge of this facility?
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me get my regional manager.
Let me get my manager. Can I call your manager? I need to speak to your manager.
My name's Karen. I'm familiar with your business practices. We go way back.
Yeah, for real. But at this point, though, just like that, I mean, we're starting to see so much more, like, we see more panic options from here from Lammers, and it's working out so well for Monte. Going
chasing
all the way out there.
All the way downtown, dude. That was absolutely lined up from the day he had brought Franklin out to see the sunlight for the first time. He was so ready. He did his job well. Yeah. Kudos to you, Franklin.
Yeah, everything that he has, you know, done in his life has led up to that.
Led up to destroying Lammers' stock. He is so proud. He's going home with the tourney medal today, despite wherever Monte ends up at the end of this bracket.
Yeah, absolutely. But so far, I mean, man, just like that, Monte is really starting to get the upper hand here. I'm very curious to see if Lammers can maybe make some magic happen here, force it to a last stock, and it starts right here.
Oh, the setup, excellent. Locking him in place with that bucket, knowing that is an opportunity right there and seizing it. Lammers catching up in percent here.
Here it is. Saw the, oh, nice. Ooh. He has, I don't know if he has fully charged oil panic, but he has at least one level of oil panic.
I see, okay, yeah.
You know, he was glowing right as he was making it back up stage, so this is really scary to deal with. I'm curious to see, I don't think he has enough yet. Oh, now he does.
There it is, okay. The reflect, though, happening. I don't know if he was, oh, it does both. It does both at the same time.
That's insane work.
Fill your bucket, pass go, collect 250. Wow, imagine the privilege.
Let me tell you what I said earlier. Goddess favorites.
Got his favorites, and his name is Karen Game & Watch.
Yeah, Karen Game & Watch is crazy work.
Oh my god. Oh, and that's going to be no scoop, no kill, down to low profile is the answer.
Dude, even Monte's not happy about that.
He's like,
you see him shake his head like, yeah, maybe it's not like this, or like, you thought you could do that against me?
Yeah, okay. We talked about low profiles. Wow, I can't believe that being the absolute ending of that set. Even down to the wire, Lammers was bringing it back. We saw the ability to like lock in Monte from where he was playing a very air-based game into where like, oh, if you're committing the bucket, that's cool. I'll just wait. I'll stay at my little ledge trap position, shoot the cannon at you, neutral B, and if you come towards me, fair. And there's nothing really Monte can do if he's still in that approaching mode, if he's still ready to do an out-of-shield option. He was pretty much locked in, and the percent had climbed to the point where, you know, Game & Watch is so low percent, able to die at any percent after 45. Let's be honest, full rage will do the job.
Yeah, absolutely, for sure. But, you know, at the end of the day, we the thing that we already knew has been confirmed is that Game & Watch is broken.
Yes, and if it isn't already further cemented, Monte is broken as well.
Yeah.
First seed for a reason, folks, so let's see it. Moving on to the top 8 echelon right now.